Boo! Hello, Mauve. Hello, hello. Not much time. Low internet hopping for a moment. Well, hello, Mauve. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing all right with your very limited amount of internet. While you're here, I'll give you your last free yippee, because I'm assuming you're gonna want it. Yippee! There you go. There's your last yippee that I gave you for free. But I hope everybody's doing all right today. I have contracted the big EP. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm doing the thing. Yes, happy. I'm glad you're happy. If I can do anything, I can most certainly give you yippies. As my one and only job. But I hope you have a good day today, even though you barely have internet. Me big EP as well. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't sleep horrible or anything. I'm just tired. I don't know why. I don't want to be tired. I'd prefer to be awake. Yeah, I've been sleeping fine. It's just that I go to bed at like 1, 2 a.m. every night because of work. Today I slept for 3 hours at work, but now I am horribly drowsy. I get home at 2 a.m. and I sleep, or 1 a.m. I sometimes eat something. I sleep at 2 a.m. and then I proceed to wake up at 10 a.m. So I get like 8 hours of sleep. It's just that I sleep at really weird times that I'm not used to. Like I'm still barely used to. So it's weird. I don't know. I used to be fine. As long as I like adhered to my very strict sleep schedule, I would never be tired. But now I'm just always tired, and it sucks, and it's terrible. I don't like being tired. It makes me less energetic. But I'm working on it. We're getting there. It is also super hot in my room. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick. There we go. Fan acquired. Okay. Today we're doing the Rainworld in. Being tired all the time is awful. I feel ya. Hello, Gray. Yeah, it is a little bad. But you get used to it. It's because it's the end of the work week. Whenever I get to like Friday when I can really sleep in, or Saturday when I like don't have anything to do with the entire day, I feel significantly less tired. My issue is Soap being loud or waking me up at night and me postponing my sleep to spend more time with her. You shouldn't harm your sleep schedule or harm yourself for that. You still gotta stay healthy. Keep your brain going. Getting 3 hours of sleep is not good. I don't know what's wrong with me. I get 8 hours of sleep every night and sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time every day. I still feel tired though. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm still functional, even if barely. It seems to be a common problem that everybody has. Never getting enough sleep, or getting too much sleep, or just getting tired. Either way, I gotta go. Okay, Mauve. Thank you. Hey, hey, Yellow. Hello. Not much internet left. Yeah, bye-bye, Mauve. Hello, Yellow. Welcome to the chat. I saw you followed me while I was offline. I hope you've been doing all right. Maybe I'm a bad BF, but I would never give up my sleep schedule to spend more time with my GF unless it's for a special occasion. How am I doing? I'm doing just dandy. Even if I am extremely tired, as we were just stating. Get 8 hours of sleep and I still wake up feeling exhausted. No clue why, but it's better than nothing. We're still here. We're still going. And yeah, I mean, I don't think that makes you a bad boyfriend, but like, you shouldn't sacrifice your own health to spend more time. I feel like your partner should understand about that fact, that if you shouldn't feel or make yourself feel bad, and they probably want you to not feel bad either. So I feel like there should be a mutual understanding there. All right, let me drink some water before we continue on. Hey, hello, Ender. Okay. Ooh, water acquired. Oh yeah, she does. Oh yeah, she does. We both get set pretty. We both have pretty set okay bedtime. Please leave times. What happened Tuesday? Oh, I was really tired. Yeah, back on that already. I was really tired to the point where I felt like I didn't have the energy to stream, so I just didn't, and proceeded to do something else instead. Did my minions finally? You don't have minions. We've already been over this. You're just a little goober. You don't have any minions. You're just a little guy. You hold no power over me. You are but a mere little pawn. I don't know where I'm going with that. You don't know that? I'm pretty confident. I mean, I've seen how you act before. Again, especially in Rimworld, you were pretty weak before I handed you a shotgun. But that's anybody. If you hand anybody a shotgun, they're gonna be pretty powerful. That's what that was somebody who was got by minions would say. I have 2 to 3 rentoids in my land. You do not. You don't own the land. I own the land. I am the god in the Rimworld. You are but a little goober with a shotgun that I gave you. You wouldn't even have that shotgun if it wasn't for me. I'm the landowner. Not even. You were recognized by some like nobles, and that's it. You were recognized. That doesn't make you the landowner. Oh, hello, Vodcat. Hello. Meow. Meow indeed. Thank you for the 5 stream watch streak. In hydration check, I will in fact hydrate. Ah. Hydration acquired. The deed is in my name. I hate to tell you this. Actually, no, I don't hate to tell you this at all. There is no deed. I have an update to send to you, but I will warn you, it looks very cursed at its current state. I love seeing cursed things. Don't you worry. Any update's a good update in my eyes. I'm better than Vodcat. Yeah, 7 stream watch streak. There is a deed indeed. There is not a deed. And also, Vodcat had a longer watch streak than you, except for the fact that my internet blew up for like 2 days in a row, and that made like everybody lose their watch streak. Except for you, apparently. It's in my name. Skill issue? Shut up, you're a skill issue. And there is no deed. We don't even own the land. The entire lore of Rimworld is that we crash landed on a planet. Therefore, we just took whatever land was nearby. We don't even own it. We're just kind of there. There's no deed. Nobody owns the land except for me. Finders, keepers. I'll take away your shotgun. Don't doubt me. You will lose your shotgun privileges. Don't. Just don't. I go already trying to learn a horrible tech on Ultra Kill. Have fun on Rainworld. Oh, well, thank you for showing up, Vodcat. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you enjoy your tech on Ultra Kill. Yeah, good luck. All right, do we want to get into the Rainworld in I have sent? I will. I see what you mean by it looks a little cursed. But it looks pretty good. I'm trying to. If anybody's curious, Yellow is the artist for the funny upgrade that I'm getting, which I'm keeping the design secret up until I do the big event debut. But oh yeah, hold on, fish. Before I go, good luck I will. Or for good luck I will. Yes, the good luck fish. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see all the updates. Avatar upgrade, of course. I'll look into more it'll look more cohesive with colors, I promise. Don't worry, I believe you. I trust in the process. Oh, you can think that a shotgunless bird, can take my shotgun from me, a capable shooter with a shotgun? All I have to do is tell you to drop the shotgun, and you'll drop the shotgun. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I think it's looking really good. I'm enjoying the progress upgrades. What do you mean no? That it is a fact. I can just tell you to drop the shotgun, and you will. Pretty shrimple. Hold on. One second. One second. There we go. You will. Mental break, Ender. Oh yeah, mental break because you took away the shotgun. Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll live. Listen, I gave you you are terrible with that shotgun. You sat there trying to shoot a turtle for a solid in-game hour. That's it. For a solid in-game hour, you were trying to shoot a turtle and you kept missing. You took so long to kill the turtle, it regenerated its HP in an entire full time around. And you have one of the highest shooting skills in the thing, like in the entire game. I don't get it. You were supposed to be the one who's good at shotgunning. You are terrible at shotgunning. Turtles are known for their agility. Yeah, I'm sure they are. So hello, Chris. Bozo says you. Tantrum Ender has decided to destroy X1 grain warhead. We don't even have a warhead. You're just making more arguments for me taking away your shotgun. I hope you know this. I hope you understand about that fact. Yes, we do. You know what? Next time we stream Rain or Rimworld, you're losing the shotgun. Okay. Pretty simple. You're losing the shotgun. All right, let's actually play the video game now. Nah. Yeah, I'm sure whatever you say is factually correct. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm really liking how it's coming along so far. All right, what the heck were we doing? Are we going up? Down? I assume we died last time. I think we're going up. Yeah, I have no clue when everything will be finished with all of our funny upgrade stuff, but let me just tell you, when everything gets finished, everything's getting finished at once, and it's gonna be huge. At least as huge as I can make something. Whee! Leave me alone, weird vine. I hate you. Okay, lizard. Okay, we're good. Did that dude just turn invisible? He did. I saw you. You can't fool me. Whee! Keep going. Just ignore that guy. Meow. How dare you say that to me? Stop meowing. Oh, you come into my chat and think that you can. Did that dude just bite me while I'm invisible? You can do that? Oh, okay. I guess you can. Stop it. Don't. You can meow maybe, but don't spam the meows. Only I can spam the meows. It's my job. Meow. I'm gonna now. You seriously want to get your shotgun taken away? Is there anything else you care about in Rimworld? What else can I take away from you? You bump into something while you're invisible, they might know you're there. They shouldn't. They're stupid. They shouldn't understand me. And spam it. It looked pretty spammy to me. Meow. Chris, you are a rat. You literally are not. You can't even make that noise. I said it once. You said it like 15 times. Yippee. I taketh. Oh, God, so you gotta remind me to set up that funny counter, so that we can have the the whole yippee war. Well then, chirp. Hey, now you can't say that. That's not you. I forbid that. You're not allowed to say that. That's my thing. You can't chirp. Only I'm allowed to. Stupid. There's no other birds here. It's just me. You're all like cat things, I think. Okay, let me turn invisible again. Whee! I've lost my shotgun. I have nothing else to lose. Oh, trust me, there's always something else for you to lose. You just don't understand. You don't know what you can lose until you've already lost it. There's always things that you can lose. Just trust me there. Like, well, let's see. What else in the colony? I mean, we can take away your I mean, we want to keep you alive, so we can't like take away your food or anything like that. Stop it. I said you're not allowed to chirp. God, yeah. What the hell is going down by? There's like 3 different colored lizards going at it. Yeah, I can't believe you would say that. That's almost grounds for being banned. Like straight up, that's You said some pretty horrible stuff right there. You're speaking in a language you don't even understand. Yeah, that's it. Banned forever. Forever and ever. You know what? You're exiled from existence. You're gone. You're out of here. Yeah, get this guy out of here. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that kind of stuff. Timed out. He entirely deserved if you time Ender out. I am terrified right now. Does this guy still hate me? It's a lizard. I think they do. I think they in fact still hate me. Ah, that was close. I'm still here. Skill issue. Oh, hello, Serini. Sorry. The chat. For some reason there's a little error message displayed over the YouTube chat. Hold on. Let me go look. Hello. You here again? Which one you playing? I'm in fact playing the Watcher. I am the one who watches. Yeah, I wanna go mess with these goobers. Where do you take me? Up and to the left. Okay. Ah, I did not mean to fall all the way down. Ah. We're good. We're good. That was very close. There's too many things going on here. I'm gonna turn invisible. I don't want to deal with any of this. What? He bumped into me and I turned visible again. God, I hate this little. Why is this thing is like in the way? Like there's a little error message that I can't get rid of. Like there we go. It finally went away. I actually say this place kind of looks like outskirts a little. I don't actually know where this is. It has been a very long time since I... Where am I? I figured out where I am. And they immediately killed me. Yeah, this is the Watcher. Like I said, I have absolutely no clue where I am. I'm gonna go for a Pickus bus. Okay, Chris. Thank you for showing up, and I hope your bus ride is alright. Yeah, I don't really know where I am. Pillar Grove, according to the thing. Bow. That's not even. That's even worse. I'm out. Take your L chicken. I'm not a chicken. And I was. It's your fault that I died. Okay. I was too distracted by the fact that I was reading the chat and I completely lost track of where my character was. No, you're not free to bother me just because Chris is gone. You say that. Actually, you say that like you weren't free to bother me before. Like you weren't just gonna do that anyway. And I hate lizards. I hate lizards so much. I'm gonna throw you off a cliff, Ender. Yeah, I know I said the shot. I know you keep saying that your shotgun's the only thing I can take from you. But there's so much more. I can throw you off a cliff. I can make you lose your character. But why is everybody so mean to me? Whenever I do anything and die, everybody always bullies me. And you can do that? Excuse me? I didn't know that guy could just launch himself at me. I would like to see you try. It would be quite easy. You're like the size of a toddler. I could throw you pretty shrimpily. I don't know why I keep saying shrimple. Damn, the skill issues hard in chat laughs. I'm not even skill issuing. How is it a skill issue that I keep getting killed by a lizard who just one-shots you? That's not a skill issue. That's just the game. Some of these things I can't even like change. Like I will go through a pipe and just immediately explode because there's a lizard waiting there to eat me. And that's not even something I can control. So you can't even say for a second it's a skill issue. Okay. Like these, I can just turn invisible and not have to deal with them as they murder each other. I can and I will. Well, just because you can say stuff doesn't mean it's gonna be correct. Yeah, I don't care what you say. Just because you say things doesn't mean it's gonna be factual. I don't have to listen to you. I thought I just fell down there. I got very scared for a second. Whee. Yeah, no, over half of my deaths in this game have been no fault of skill issue. I'm the first one to admit when I skill issue. But I barely skill issue. Did I can still rage bait you? Oh, trust me, I'm not being rage baited. I'm not even close to angry. Yeah, I feel you would know a lot more whenever I'm actually angry. But no, I'm chill for now. They can eat the little birds. I didn't know that. The little bats, the little dudes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, you're annoyed at my presence. Yeah, but that's not being rage baited. That's just you existing. There's a very big difference. Munch. What are you? Oh yeah, I know what you are. You're fine. You're a little guy. Have I been here before? Yes, I have. Stop it. Stop chirping at me. You don't even know what the chirps you're saying mean. You're saying things that you don't understand. You're like speaking in a foreign language in like not like I don't know. You're saying stuff that you're not allowed to say. Have I already been to this next portal? Whee. All right. Hey, don't intentionally try to say racial slurs in a different language. Don't even intentionally try to say that. JK, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Don't be bad. Behave yourself. I know that's like impossible to tell somebody in a chat, but like behave yourself. You must. Where is this portal? I'm like right on top of it. I'm so confused. I feel like I've made like a full loop. Yeah, like I've been there before. Oh, hello, Frostbite. Welcome to chat. Hello. I hope you're doing all right today. Hello, scavengers. Please leave me alone. You're not raising your spear at me, so that means you're probably not going to try to murder me. What do I gain if I behave myself? Happiness. You gain happiness and joy in the fact that you are being a good person. Excuse me. I'm going through. Where am I? I'm in a spot I've never been before. There's a pearl up there. Let me through, please. This is a noodle fly that pushed past me. Happiness, though, that is temporary. It's not temporary if you keep behaving yourself. If you behave yourself forever and ever, you continuously get happiness, and then you'll be fine forever. Happiness through being a little shit is eternal. I feel like happiness through being a little shit is even less eternal than being happy by being a good person. If you get your happiness for being a little shit, that's only temporary, and then you will eventually stop being happy whenever people realize that they're just going to leave you forever. You're the one guy with the screen avatar that doesn't look cringe, to be honest. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It was made by my artist friend Chris, and I think, what the hell? Noodle flies can do that? Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you a lot. It was made by my artist friend Chris, and he's a very good artist, and he's drawn all of my stuff, including all my emotes, and it's great. I'm currently working on an upgrade to this model too. So there's gonna be a full expressive one. They always could. I didn't know that though. I've never seen a noodle fly attack. I've never seen a vicious noodle fly in my entire life. Never happened before, and I've been annoying for all of my life. Do we get new emotes? Whenever everything's like fully upgraded and finished, yeah, there's gonna be new emotes. Of course there is. And there's gonna be new alerts when they are angry. Yeah, I've never seen a noodle fly angry, so I didn't actually know that. And yeah, there's gonna be new alerts and new emotes, and I'm finally gonna upgrade the panels at the bottom of the Twitch stream. New stairs? I didn't say new stairs. I said new emotes. But I'm also finally gonna upgrade the little panels on they're like the underside of the Twitch stream, instead of being an MS Paint trash can that I made when I was like 14. I know it's fantastic art, and I know it's classic and iconic, but I will eventually change it. Out of here, idiot. Oh, there's a territory thing, so they can do the mad thing. I don't think I've ever seen two like alpha noodle flies in one spot. I've seen them separately, and I've seen them in multiple areas, but I've never seen them both in the same spot. Here, Tenko. Hello. Greetings, how fares the watching? We're struggling a little bit, but that's nothing new. We're going through the motions. Usually assure destruction. They're also very good at dodging spears. Well, they are noodle flies. They're made out of like a tiny thin little like strand. I imagine they're gonna be really good at dodging things. How long have you been streaming? A good bit of time, but also not. My account is extremely old. I started streaming when I was like 14, but I stopped streaming for a good while because of school and stress and being a little goober. But eventually, recently, I picked it up again. They are made of spaghetti. They from Italy. Yeah, I know, right? I knew that from the very start. I've actually murdered a noodle fly once. I felt so bad about it because I accidentally, like, one of them startled me and I threw my spear instinctively and just spiked the dude. Also, yes, that is in fact Rainworld. Nothing can ever be easy. I wish it could, but at least we're in a new area. Why is it raining? Torrential rainways. It's rain. My rain timer actually got reset. The noodle flies are made of League of Legends code. What does that even mean? It doesn't sound like a good thing. League of Legends code isn't. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a. Why is it raining? Okay, why is it currently raining? It's not supposed to be raining. Yeah, torrential rainways. That's why. It might have taken me a second to process, but I got there. It's called Rainworld. Of course it rains, but it's not supposed to rain yet. I don't care if it's called Rainworld. It's the rain typically murders me. There's been no such thing as normal rain so far. I also need food. Can I eat these things? I think I can eat. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna throw a spear at it. Maybe I can eat it. Ow. It's still alive. I can't eat it. That sounds like a skill issue. You think everything is skill issue, or is a skill issue? My opinion of you is completely disregarded. Your opinions of me are completely disregarded. Got that one a little backwards there. I need some food. I want to go sleep in that shelter so I don't have to make that whole trek again. Okay, we're getting into the rainy parts of this area. You aren't a carnivore? I thought all of them were carnivores or omnivores, except for the I forgot what it was. The easy mode character. Monk? If you are a good gamer, you know the future beforehand and know more than the Laplace demon. I barely know I barely know anything. I don't know what you mean. And that's okay. Not knowing anything is fine. You want to know what's even better than knowing everything? Having the ability to learn everything. Being able to improve upon yourself for the future. Eat lizards and shit. Yeah, I've tried to eat lizards, but it didn't work. It made me sad. I want to eat everything I murder. Bird brain? Well, yeah, I'm a bird and I have a brain. That's pretty obvious. Whee! Food! I'm gonna hope to find a shelter ahead instead of going back. Because I feel like That's a better option. There's got to be... We've gone pretty far away. There's got to be another shelter somewhere around. Or maybe we'll find the new portal first. Worm can eat everything and he gets full nutrition from any food. Oh, yeah, I was right. There's another shelter right there. Is that the Giga Slug Cat? The one who is just a large lad? A unit of a fella? Like meat eaters who only get enough nutrition from eating killed animals? Oh. Yeah. That's what the other character that I was debating on playing until I saw the Watcher. The Reddit one. People were telling me to play him because he's like super overpowered apparently. I'd even say Casio Cat. Casio Cat. Okay, that's wild. I feel like you might be insulting Gourmet like a little far there. Nothing can reach that amount of mass. It's very OP. Yeah, I heard that he can one-shot anything, but he has this annoying gimmick. Yeah, I heard he has the the tire gimmick where you always have the exhaustion, but you can pretty much kill anything in one shot, from what I heard. Like if you throw a spear, it'll one-shot everything, but it'll just make you like immediately tired. You can craft singularity bombs too. He can make the black holes. I thought the black hole was just the gimmick from that one secret character. I don't like these guys. You can kill anything, but it kind of works like a Minecraft mace. Okay, so the more distance you got, the better. Have I been there before? Hold on, what's the... How do I want to see the map. Or made as a god of war and revelry, a folktale hero with whom nothing's impossible. He might also have asthma. Oh, you need a lot of velocity. Okay. You can slide into enemies. I really enjoy that thought. The fact that, hey, there's a character that is incredibly overpowered, but his one weakness is that he just has asthma. He's a powerful roll and slide. I might play him after this, or I might play the secret character after this. Is that a red lizard? That's not an alpha lizard. What are you? I don't know what that guy is. That one's new. He's smart enough to try to ambush me from above. Like that. Okay. Spears do not one-shot everything, but what? Is this guy gonna get eaten by leeches? That's not a red, just opposed to that lacks his own aura. Anyway, regarding spears, yes, continue. I'm just waiting to see what he goes here. Okay, I drowned. Guys that are good at spears deal 1.5 damage. Gourmet does 3. Auraless lizard, literally auraless lizard. So he doesn't one-shot everything. He just does significantly more damage with spears. But I think it was if you dash or like you do the little crouching dash thing and throw the spear at the same time, that one-shots anything. Meow. Stop yelling at me, weirdo. Oh, hold on. There's another portal like right to the right. Did I not go through here? I swear I went through here. Yeah, this is another portal. Deals a shit ton of damage. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. I'm just doing what I recall. Why can't I go through here? Is this not a portal? Those more advanced movement techniques? Yeah, I don't know either. I try. Apparently, if you do that dashing spear throw at a lizard, it can break its, like, shield. Or it's like its head armor, but, like, I only managed to do it once, and it didn't work. Do I need to say it? No. You don't. You don't need to say it. Why can't I go through here? That's what she says she doesn't know either. Stupid. I can try it. There's a lizard right here, which just materialized. I dropped my spear. Where'd my spear go? I had a spear. Ow. No, you cannot yet? Doesn't matter, I'm dead anyway. You need to meet the Echo? There's another Echo? I didn't know that. Guess I'll have to go locate the Echo then. Don't look at me with that weird face. I hate that. I hate that Kippy started that whole thing of all of the weird little faces. I could have lived in peace if Kippy didn't do that. Kippy still just randomly sends me the stupid stare text emote like in my GMs every once in a while. There's one Echo that you encounter in different places. I assume since that portal is here, that is a very vital story portal, and also one in which that I need to go find in this area. I threw my spear the wrong way. You sort of a character essential to the story? Yes, which makes me assume that if I need to find the Echo first, I need to go to find that dude. And I hope he's in this area. Oh, there's a spear up there. Give me that. Okay, I guess we'll explore this area first then. Whee! It's not even the right stair. His name is Spinning Top. Is he the one who goes oh all the time? Is he the one that we keep seeing? He's the one who gave the invisibility power. The portal isn't that vital, but the Echo is. You'd think that if it was locked behind the Echo, that it would be like important to progressing. Yeah, I also heard that apparently he's different. I didn't meet him in the regular campaign, but apparently he's different in the new one. This is a portal I've already been through, is it? He's a little weird and he's a kid. Yeah, I heard that he's different in the regular campaign. He says completely different things. At least that's what I remember. Somebody told me. I never actually saw him in the regular campaign. Just like how there's weird purple rot now. Everything is slightly different. Aerial tramway? No, I haven't been here. It's a different portal to a same area. He is in fact different. I can't confirm nor deny, so I only have the choice of... Okay, thank God. I got really scared there for a second. So I only have the choice to believe you all. I don't know where these voices you hear come from, but they seem to be saying a lot. They come from the mystical land known as the YouTube chat. I just keep forgetting to change my overlay so that you guys can see the YouTube chat on screen. YouTube can see you guys, but you guys can't see YouTube. I said, I'll figure that out eventually. I've been so busy that I just keep forgetting to do it. Hope a rot is sentient rot. I kind of thought all the rot was sentient, if I'm being honest. No, Aether Ridge all over again. Is this just a different part of... Is this just a different part of Aether Ridge? Oh, YouTube chat seems very spoiler happy. I didn't know any of this was spoilers. Yeah, if it's spoilers, make sure to not be saying too much. I don't want to be spoilered. I don't know what's a spoiler and what's not. Whee. If it's guiding me where to go, I don't mind. I just I don't want like main story stuff being spoiled. You can see you, but you can't see YouTube. Yeah. Some say that YouTube doesn't actually exist and it's all in my head. YouTube designed a higher existential plane, or I just haven't taken my meds and you're all inside of my head. I can see YouTube. You can see YouTube because you opened YouTube. That's not the same as being able to see YouTube when you're on Twitch. But YouTube can see Twitch. I'm avoiding spoilers. Yeah, I didn't feel like anything was super spoilery. Because it was kind of stuff I already knew. Like, I figured I was looking... this entire time, I've been looking for Echo, so I assumed I was looking for another one anyway. I'm in a higher plane of existence. Now, you're in a lower plane of existence. It just has the same effect. Hey, look, another one of those karma flowers. I don't think eating them even does anything anymore. But I want it. Yeah, everything you said, I pretty much already know. Oopsie. I forgot to grab onto the thingy. My bad. Don't munch the flower? What if I want to munch the flower? The flower looks tasty. Hello, Rainworld's planets explode. Lamau, JK. Now I believe you. Unless you lack the barrier. Common bird L. What do you mean common? I never take any L's ever. I am L-less. There's not even an L in my name. Oh, hey, look, 2 karma flowers. What's the barrier even do with the lack of karma? I haven't figured that one out. Common damage skill issue. I have never won skill issued in my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. Or is the same stuff inside of it that is used to construct rare fraction cells? I don't even know what that means. Get out of here. I can't get back up. I just realized that. If I stun him enough, he'll fall off. Yeah, that worked. Me either. There's a lot of things I don't know though, so that's kind of to be expected. How do I get back up? Can I backflip up? Hold on, I think I might be able to like backflip up. Yeah. Come on. I can remember how to do it. Come on. Rare Borb W. What do you mean? That's not rare. I take all the W's. I push that lizard off using ancient toothpick prosthetic. Nah, I knocked that lizard off using a rock. Let me up. Followed by another L. Not rare. Yeah, I take all of the W's. Legendary rarity. What the hell? Now, I'm about to just jump off. Oh my god, I lived that. Come on, that's gotta be a W. That was some impressive parkouring right there. Idiot. I'm gonna eat this flower because screw you. It's my flower. That's how incredibly rare W's are. I deleted that guy. And now I'm just gonna die anyway. Because I can't reach that. God, I hate it here. Unique quality. What, every letter is a W? A W again. 1 per stream. Not 1 is. No, I just take so many W's that the fact that I take W's doesn't even matter anymore. I win so much that you guys can't even see all of my wins. That's how much I win. I win so much that every time I mess up, it's you see that instead. This is probably not death. Yes, it is not. I take so many wins that you guys can't even see the wins anymore. You're completely blind to the wins. Instead, you only see whenever I mess up and think that I only mess up. That's how it is. How many W's that they form a big L? That is not how letters work. You can't make up letters. The letter L doesn't even exist in my alphabet. That's how little L's I take. Yoink. Hello. That is a giant moth again. I don't really want to deal with you. No, I've never tried to spear a moth. Moths? Yes, I don't like moths. They're weird looking. Them evil motherfuckers. Yeah, I hate them. I hate these guys. They keep dragging me off into the abyss. Alphabet. Your mom. These guys can see. Can these guys see me when I'm invisible? Certainly seem to be looking at me. Be cute moth. The moth is evil and wants to kill me. Don't spear them. Well, I would only spear them if they're trying to drag me away, because I assume spearing them makes me drop them. Bird versus moth, and bird loses. Hey, you can't just say bird versus moth. It's bird versus giant moth. I'm not a calibri. Calibri? I forgot how to say that. I know that word. Regardless, I'm not one of them. I know it's a type of bird. I am a specific type of bird. I'm a conure. I don't see the issue. Yeah, of course you don't. Caliber if you're American. Ah! Why is it so goddamn windy? The wind is strong in this area. Stop. I'm not tasty. You can at least get my kind of bird right, okay? I'm a conure. There's also a rifle in the game. Like there's an actual like gun in Rainworld. I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm a little bit surprised. The wind has a light breeze. The wind, you can see this wind. You can see how strong it is pushing me. Okay, underground, no wind here. Immediately back into the windy area. Where are we going? This is a very far off from where I thought we were supposed to be going. Rifle, grenade, smoke screen via those squid thingies. You're so tiny and it pushes you around. Incorrect and false. I want those fruits. I'm getting those fruits. The moth and the vulture are fighting. It's the perfect opportunity for him to get fruit. Flashbangs that grow in memory crypts. First playing CS2. I've never actually played CS2. I've never even played CSGO. Moths win, by the way. I thought the moths only killed things by like dragging them off the map. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Damn, skill issue yet again. I haven't skilled issue yet. What do you mean? Looks like the vulture's dry. Yeah, I can see that. I kind of thought it was just. I kind of thought their only method of killing was like picking the people up and like dropping them. They're also in my way. For the crow. What do you mean for the crow? Yeah, can you guys finish murdering the vulture? Or do they suck? Yeah, they do appear to be sucking. Just go past them. I can't. The hole in which there's a shelter is right there. They shouldn't attack me. Turn invisible just in case. Whee! Oh yeah, I can just hop on their head. All right, we're going to shelter. Damn, everything isn't about you. I said I didn't even know what you were talking about. Let's say it was about me. I said I didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, I just hopped on their head. And I'm gonna shelter. They deserve it. I wanted to spear one of them so badly. I hate those guys. They're the worst. Moths have so far been the least favorite thing in the game, in this game for me. Or I think he's the main character. Well, you guys are the one who came into my stream. That's not my fault. What else do you think I am? And you praise yourself as a proud spellcaster? I am. I'm a better wizard than any of you could ever be. The moths aren't here anymore. You aren't even damage? What do you mean? I literally am. I am the only one known as damage. You're just a damage junior? Yeah, because my dad is damage. Do not say that to me. I'm not even gonna read that message. What do you mean, wow, JK? I hate you. You're the worst. And everybody here, you are hands down the worst. You need to like acquire a filter. Not that pretty. Good. I don't want to be if that's the case. I don't know what you take me as, but it's not that kind of streamer. Yeah, go eat seeds or something. That's actually what my channel points are on Twitch. It's seeds, and people sacrifice their seeds to me. And I have a stockpile now. Skipped fruit. Yes, I know skipped fruit, but there's no shelter, and I have enough food for shelter, so. Okay, seriously, stop it with the jokes like that, Ender. Calm down. Calm down. Seriously, you need to grow some sort of filter. Those are so common, they're just poor quality. What do you mean? I don't take L's. You can't see me. What are you doing? Oh, are you trying to kill the lizard? You're not trying to kill me? I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Ow. Ah! You need to move! My invisibility's about to run out. Huh? Listen, I'm not justifying you with the response. I don't care what you say, Ender. Am I visible? I am visible. Ah! Lizard! There's too many lizards. There's a moth. I'm surrounded by death and murder. You know what common quality is white? Poor quality is great. It's so bad that it drops them from creeps and has debuffs to performance. What did I do to deserve this amount of bullying? What did I do to deserve this? I did nothing. I'm just an innocent bird playing a game. You're just bullying me for no reason. I don't deserve this. I'm just a little bird playing a game. That guy is beelining it to murder me. I'm gonna leave. Skip fruit equals L. I don't need the fruit. I have enough to shelter. I don't need the fruit. Whee. What? I was on top of the pipe. How did I fall? I'm so confused. Yells are so common. They're qualified as trash. I'm not even justifying you with a response. You don't even eat seeds, just nectar? What do you mean? I literally eat seeds. Listen, every time you say L, I'm just going to ignore you, catalog it in my mind, and then for later, I'm just going to time you out by 10 times the amount of times you said L. You're already at like an hour. Yeah, what are you going to do by that one? Oh, you eat nectar from flowers? I'm not that small. I eat seeds. I literally have the bird I am based off of in my room beside me right now. Why is there goop that murders you, by the way? It is instant and kill goop. You have mentioned recently that you are a small bird. I am not a small bird. Stop saying L. What am I can't even respond to it. I just want to play the game. Is it cold water? It doesn't look cold. It looks like an entirely different liquid. It looks like I don't know what it is. It's weird. I don't like it though. I'm still not justifying you with a response, Ender. I'm not encouraging you to I'm not encouraging you. I'm taking my fruit. Munch. It looks literally like liquid snow. Liquid snow is water. The fuck you mean? Liquid snow is water. Whee. The white liquid is milk. That seems like the most plausible answer. Leave me alone. I'll throw rocks at you. I missed. Whatever. Dude's an idiot anyway. Ice is stone and water is ice lava. Yes. I just wanted the fruit. Punch. Yeah, I cannot be sus when I want. Yeah, you should never be sus. You should be completely normal. Have a filter. Remember to hit the laser with a 360 no scope. I don't even know who that is. I can't even understand that reference. Because I don't know who that is. Spear. I love being sus. Yeah, well I don't. And this is not the kind of stream where you can be sus the entire time. So you gotta tone it back by a lot. or I will have to do something. Munch. Bro doesn't know. I literally don't know. W, I hardly know. Damn, every stream. Incorrect and false. I have already said I've made so many W's that you can't even see them. Why are you spamming? Why are you spamming this skull emoji? So what is this? Why is there like a glowing? Oh, it's a lamp. I'll take a lamp. Why do I need a lamp? I just gotta not die. Let's see the Lord of the Rings. I literally haven't. The elves are overabundant. Your mom's overabundant. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about that? I don't help you not freeze to death. Freezing to death is a thing that you can happen. I didn't know that. I'm guessing it doesn't help with the liquid death water. How do I get up? Oh, never mind. There's just a rock in the way. Your mom is a chicken. Incorrect. I don't know. I canonically don't have a mom or a dad or a parent. I just spawned into existence one day. I'm gonna go invisible. Boromar is a character from Lord of the Rings. Oh, my statement still stands. I have no clue who that is. Therefore, I can't understand the reference. A hen? I mean, that makes slightly more sense, but still, no. Leave me alone, invisible lizard, who's not doing a very good job of being invisible. Are you gonna leave me alone, or are you gonna try to eat me? You're gonna leave me alone. Go into existence as a junior? Yes. Correct. You're getting there. Your mom's a chicken, your dad spills of elderberries. I'm gonna throw you off a cliff. Taking L's before coming to be. Shut up. Leave me alone. Talking to Moth and you, both of you. Whee. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never watched Lord of the Rings. I tried to watch it on a plane once, and I didn't get too far. We were in like First Plus Light, and they had like this whole like little movie theater thing, or the little movie, like an entire movie catalog on the little screen. And I watched all like the Hobbit movie, and then I tried to get through. I watched all of the Hobbit, and then I tried to get through the Lord of the Rings and didn't get that far. It's like the second main human character in the entire trilogy. You watched an hour, you know, bro. I don't remember how much I watched. Like I said, I was on a plane, and I wasn't exactly paying attention because it was like right after like 14 hours of flying. Even pull the spears from the wall. What do you mean? Ridgeworks. We're in a new area without teleporting? I didn't know I could do that. But all the new areas had to be teleported to. Why am I not turning invisible? I just like stopped turning. I like didn't turn invisible there for some reason. I'm gonna ignore you every time you say skill issue. You provide nothing of value to the conversation, therefore you don't deserve to be acknowledged. Excuse me, sir. I do believe I need to go past you. Thank you. Red Everything's annual feather plucking. I don't do that. Birds molt. They in fact don't need to pluck their feathers because they just kind of fall out. It's kind of like hair. Hair just kind of falls out. My controller's vibrating. I need to get to this next area. There's a torch. Okay, so I need to go through that one in the bottom right. That appears to be... Actually, either of these work. Either of those two in the right side work. Both of these should get me to the next area. I'll say that again. I'm a shelter. Screw you. I'm gonna sleep and then drink my water. What if it happened in Las Vegas but new? I've never played a Fallout game. Birds mold? But you have the feathers plucked because chicken? I'm not a chicken! And I'm pretty sure chickens molt too. Oh, hello, Kippy. Why are you angry? Why are you yelling? Stop spamming chicken emojis. I'm not a chicken. I'm not a chicken. I'm just a regular bird. I'm a conure. Why you come in here yelling at me, Kippy, and then you start staring without even using the staring emoji. This entire stream has just been me being bullied. No, I'm not happy with you calling me that either. Because I'm not a chicken. I'm a conure. It's a different kind of bird. Me neither. I'm good. I would just call you a chicken. I'm not a chicken. I'm different. You'll never know if I'm bullying or you'll never know if I'm bullying or not. I kind of just always assume that you are. Oh my god, guys, look at the top of the screen. You see those two numbers? I'm sorry, I had to point that out. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm pretending. You guys think I could make an entire YouTube short about the 6-7 room in Rainworld? Like, look at it. I bet you I can make an entire YouTube short about the 6-7 room in Rainworld. Instant banger right there. You should shrimp yourself. What the hell does that even mean? I am appalled. You should be. Did you guys know about the 6-7 room in Rainworld? Well, here's how to get to it. Get the most brain rot YouTube short comment or content going. I'm sorry. I don't know if I morally could do that, but it would be incredibly funny. Whee! I think this bottom right area is the one that takes me to the portal. So I need to for calling you bird brain. What? The bird brain comment was stopped for bullying, by the way. I just wanted to thank you, Automod. If no one else got my back, Automod got my back. Don't fall into milk. I did not fall into milk. Don't you worry. It implied you have a brain. I do have a brain, and it is a billion times larger than your brain will ever be. Hey, is this another shelter? Is this another one that I can't go through? It is. Unfortunate. Hey, thank you for the 5 stream watch streak, Kippy. Here we go. I remember just strongly disliking this region. Well, I'm a little bit lost. Apparently, I gotta find echoes before I can go, or another echo before I can go through this, so... If you see milk, it's actually pretty cold. If you, Nah, you see milk is actually pretty cold if you keep it cold enough in the fridge. That is typically how making things cold works. I'm a little bit scared of this situation. I'm gonna revisible myself. So basically, giant fridge. We're in a giant fridge. Is something nice to enter? Why should I? And why are you staring in both of the chats? Watcher's lactose intolerant to a lethal degree. Yeah, I've fallen into the milk multiple times. I think falling into a big vat of super cold milk could kill me too. Yeah, I think that would kill pretty much anybody, yeah. Get out, this is my chat. Yeah, fight. You two should fight over who gets the YouTube chat. I am God here. No, I'm the God there. Ender, stop. I said stop with the jokes like that. I was being serious. I will like time you out if you continue to make jokes like that. There's a level of family friendliness of which I have to uphold. And you're just being sus? Yes. And I, as I said, there's a level of family friendliness I must uphold. That, and I'm just not really comfortable with jokes like that. Ender says, also says Ender thinks he'll never know that I said because he lacks transcendence. He does lack transcendence. He is a certified bozo. Can't time me out. You don't have fingers. Okay, I was definitely holding up right there. You're more patient than I am. I would have pulled that trigger a while ago. Listen, the temptation has been there. It really has been there, and I would like to. Press jump button. I don't know why that keeps happening. Wait, can I get my chat ender? I am all knowing. I want to see you guys fight over the YouTube chat. Just because I think it'd be funny. Have a war over it. Because Endermen never shower. That is so true. God, you're so right. Endermen never shower. You're like allergic to water. Yeah, you probably stink. Yeah. I can see why they'd want you not in their YouTube chat. But I'm not an Enderman. Your name's Ender, so it kinda makes me assume you're allergic to water anyway. You can't change that. Your name is Ender. There's no way that you're not an Enderman. But the dragon is also Ender. Yeah, well the Ender dragon is allergic to beds, so you never get to sleep. Oh, it's one of the weird head bugs. What the hell is that thing? A weird blinky block. It's making funny noises. Going to ignore it. The Ender Dragon's allergic to beds the dimension is? Well, why do you think the dimension is? It's because the Ender Dragon is. The Ender Dragon, like, dictates everything that happens in the world. Therefore, that, they made beds, allergic in their own dimension. Oh, default iterator asset, strike back. Wait, is that what that was? It was just the default asset that they have? Can it? It never rains in the end. The Ender Dragon can be outside of the end. I'm not allergic to beds. Are you sure? Also, yeah, it never rains. There's no water in the end dimension. And it never rains. So even if you are the Ender Dragon, still never showered. I've seen Ender in a bed and it didn't explode. What did you see Ender in a bed? Talking about in Rimworld? Allergic as Ender 3000 to women. I approve of bullying Ender instead of me. I approve of this. Do I have a pearl? I do. You can have that pearl once you kill that lizard. Serenia, I'm a woman. I can't be allergic to myself. That is debatable. You can 100% be allergic to yourself. I'm gonna eat this pearl again. Actually, I lied. You can have the pearl. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with you guys. The Enderman wouldn't survive at all. You're allergic. Yeah, I mean, you can, in fact, be allergic to yourself. I mean, I've never seen Ender in a bed in the same room. Suspicious. I know, right? Neither have I. I've no. Hey, I found it. You. Oh, is it the same one? Even here? Even when? Well, 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 well. Well, that is new. Do your trick. Let me see. Oh, look at those eyes peeping, peeping. They might not, but I can always see you. Never forget that, my little shadow. Now we get kidnapped. You've never seen me, Serene's killing you. Yeah, I've never seen you next to a bed. My point stands. Look at my number 2. You've barely typed here. Hey, I upgraded. My symbol's different. Yeah, I think it's just a skill issue. Now you get more of that. Using this region, God, I have so much backtracking to do. I still don't know what's happening. But my karma symbol is a different thing now. It's because I have 75 XP. Yeah, I don't know how the whole YouTube XP things works. Me and Kippy were testing it out, and now we just don't understand. Trying to eat Dama, me too. You can't eat me. I am an incorporeal bird, and quite frankly, invincible. I'm immune to all forms of damage. Or I am damaged, and damage cannot be damaged. I have 75 too. The YouTube XP thing is stupid. I have zero clue how it works. I can see your corpse. What do you mean? I'm not a corpse. Back here in Forno Pit Twitch spawn. Oh, hey, look, I accidentally picked up a new arena. I enjoy the fact that you guys are just completely fighting over the fact of over your territory of YouTube chat. YouTube XP doesn't work properly, obviously. I should have at least 5K at least. Well, it's per stream, not per channel. If I can see it, I can put it in my mouth. That is factually incorrect. And, quite frankly, that is how you are going to die to poison. Why are we just wandering an endless desert now? This is my territory. I use YouTube so much more than Twitch. Same here. I like pretty much never use Twitch as a watching platform. I knew you were still taking the L. Seize the sun. You guys should stare directly into the sun. Honestly, I believe in you guys. I think you guys can look at the sun. Are you mad that Kippy colonized their territory? I don't know, I'll come up with a roast later. So lazy you can't even come up with your own roast. What? Where the hell did you come from? Duh. I prefer to look to the moon, to be honest. Well, we're in the desert, so you don't get the moon. British. Is that the roast? Oh, come on. There's a shelter right there, too. I'm not British. Kippy, yeah, Kippy is not British. So where are we going? I don't know if I'm dead. I got a skull. I got crosses over my eyes. I assume I'm dead, but I kind of want to see where this guy's taking me. I might not actually be dead because I'm still moving screens. Anyways, of British origin. I'm quite literally not of British origin, but I'm the only Rainworld fan in this chat. And I think Serini is a Rainworld fan. At least they seem to know things about Rainworld. Oh, well, I guess you're in this chat. You're in two different chats. He has all the teeth in place. I am not engaging with this conversation. Ender 5 head. That is so factually true. I finished all of Rainworld. Oh yeah, there you go. Here Tenko is here too. They're just lurking a little bit. 5 head. It means that you, okay, so you know how it's called a forehead? You know, you can like fit 4 fingers onto your forehead and it will be, it'll only fit your 4 fingers. You have a big forehead if you're a 5 head, because it'll fit all 5 of your fingers. I'm fighting for my life in Noita, yeah. I need to play Noita again. I'm so bad at wand building though. I cannot win that game for the slightest. Yeah, man, you are, just look back far enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not entirely sure anymore, but there's probably some British origin in there. Sandworm. Oh, he leaves my spear. Give me my spear back. Okay, we're in the sandworm world now. With Ender Dragon's female, so Ender, yeah. Hey, that's what we said. Ender is basically just the Ender Dragon. Like a death magic game. It is, I played it a little bit before, but I'm so bad at wand building. If I unalive you, I get 75 levels or some shit. Yeah, exactly. That's how you become the #1 chatter on YouTube again. That's how you get all your levels. I'm with 3-headed barely. Boy, I'm sure afraid of small foreheads. I hope I don't see anything today. Ender. Is another portal here already? That was fast. I'm going to assume I can't reach over there. Yes. It was false hope. It's there, but it's unreachable. I want my lamp. No, I probably don't need my lamp. So here on Twitch, I can say kill. You can say kill on any platform. It's not like I care. I'm not monetized. Here's the protected glasses for flight. Hey, this place, go ahead. Portal's nearby. Yeah, the portal is right there, but I can't reach it. Actually, I might be able to reach it with the spear. Is that a lizard? Is that lizard dead? I think that lizard's dead. Can you move? I can't. The dude blocked me. Are you good? Please leave me alone. Move! Ultra Mega Unalive. And it zapped me. I hate it here. Oh, you're not in this shit? No, you can't. Okay, listen, you cannot say slurs. I was trying to go up. I couldn't get back through the portal. It was literal. There was a lizard corpse blocking the way. That's my thing. Flanker, you can, okay. That's not a slur. It's not a slur. Stop it. You're all goobers. Why are you all goobers? You gotta be less goobers. That's a slur against robots. Well, robots aren't real. Have you ever seen a robot? No. That's what I thought. And say it. I already did. I already did. Dang Scalies keep killing. Scalies is I don't think that means what you think it means. Ow! I'm sorry. I'll put the spear down. That dude was about to throw the spear at me too. Dude picked it up and was about to throw it at me immediately. Hey, that dude didn't try to kill me. Oh, you mean are real? We literally make them as actively. Have you never seen? I actually have a LiDAR sensor in my room. I was planning on making a robot. Sorry, Scaly. I mean, I do know another meaning of it. Defeated by a shower and a giant magnet, Scaly. Yeah, I'm not getting into that one. But I actually have a LiDAR sensor. And I wanted to make a robot. Why did that dude just lunge at me? Calm down. Oh, I just popped on that centipede's head on accident. Oopsie. Yeah, as in reptile furry. That's what they call themselves. Wait, are you supposed to be a cringineer? I am an engineer. Why is there a lizard here? They'll let me go, right? Are these ones the territorial ones? Not if they stun themselves. I tried. I was looking for a spear, and I went in there, and they immediately chomped my face. There was nothing I could have done about that. There was an invisible one. What is up with you guys today? You guys are significantly more unhinged than usual. Aren't the territorial ones just sneaky? What is that thing? I'm sorry, what is that? Is that what is it? What is that? What is it doing? It doesn't seem to be attacking. Oh, that's new to me. It's like freaking out. I'm back to being number one. Congrats. Take your L, Kirby adventure. What does that mean? YouTube obviously made a mistake. Yeah, it's gonna be taken back pretty soon by Kippy. Kippy always finds a way. Okay, so we have no clue what that thing is. That's something. Also, I just want to comment. They brought the karma system back, and that makes me unhappy. They could have left the karma system behind. I would have been perfectly fine if they didn't bring that karma system back. Oh, but this is some of the weird pipes and does stuff. Well, I guess we'll never find out. We're probably leaving it behind, because I don't know what they do. Can it be killed? Can I murder it? I kind of want to go see what it is, but I also want to move on. There aren't karma gates. There literally are karma gates. You have to I'm assuming you have to have karma to go to those portals, like those special portals that don't let you through. Karma system isn't for Watcher. You'll unlock abilities as you up reflection. So it's not for karma. It's new abilities is what you're saying. It's better because we can behold your L's. I'm sorry. You didn't freak out last time. I didn't think you were gonna do it again. Well, maybe they are kind of karma gates. Yeah, they are kind of karma gates. Reflection equals karma, but yellow. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. We got the yellow karma system. I would like to shelter. Why is there? Goodbye. Hello. I'm scared. I yeeted one of my spears into that dude's head. We got him piss karma. We literally got the piss karma now. And then right into the head. Dude didn't even care. And I kind of need that spear back. Okay, he's leaving. Yeah, no, he left. Well, he's actually down there, but it's far enough away. No, I missed. I'm sorry. Actually, I think I did not spear it in the head. I speared it in the ass. Unless it's got two heads. Oh, hydration check. Maybe it's a good that we don't show up YouTube chat on stream. Why is it not good? Ah, hydrated. Ass spear. Like I said, I don't have monetization anyway. I don't really care. Maybe I'll care once I have monetization, but not at the moment. Okay, I gotta make it over there, and I don't want to roll. Whoa! What the hell? Fish! See how far I just got launched? Dude flung me. Fish, so true, so real. Fish indeed. Monster L. I'm gonna throw an L at you in a second. Okay, this should be the new area, right? Okay, no, it's a little further up. Hey, look, I made it. Okay, we're good. I lost the lamp, but I made it. Ender gets banned the second that yeah. Ender's just not allowed to be participating in YouTube anymore. Just because you just as soon as I get monetized, you're just not allowed to exist anymore. It's gonna immediately get me demonetized every single time. Oh hey look, it's one of the little dudes again. With monster elbow trying to jump. Hey, I made it. That's all that matters. That is a large worm. Hold on, what was it? What did I say? Hold on. Traveling too deep without resting. I think that's what it said. Heat ducks. Oh, this is a fun one. Am I exhausted? My eyes are closed. I assume I'm exhausted. I will appear in your house to... I'm lost. Where am I? I'll appear in your house to speak obscenities and the like. You will do no such thing. Only know what they do? Well, I don't know what they do either. All I need to know is I need to find some more food and shelter. You say schizophrenia if you travel too much without resting? We have schizo... Is that why my screen is all weird? Or is that just the area? I think you do more than just speak obscenities to the mic if you appear there. Oh, that's minuscule, microscopic even. I can't turn invisible. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think you would do a lot worse if I'm being honest. Oh, hello. Weird little guy. Okay, death pit. Cool. Is that gonna send me all the way back? I forget. It's going to. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm gonna cry and be sad. Stop saying common bird L. It's not. I don't have common L's. This game is just hard. Oh, for once, I will welcome you staring, Gray. It's better than what the others are doing. It's better. I'm gonna Ender, you're getting thrown off the mountain. You're gonna go into the bottomless pit of which you shall never return. And I will be so happy. Don't smug at me, Kippy. I said I approved of the staring. I didn't say I approved of the smugging. My judgment silent. As you should. I always come back? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Okay, I'll go away now. I didn't say you had to go. I was saying that to Ender. I wasn't saying that to you. Oh, hey, look, a centipede. I'm gonna eat this. Munch. Consumption. Why do I hear lizards? That's why I hear lizards. Whee! I better not get dropped on by a blizzard. I almost did. He introduced me to you. Kippy's fault that I'm here. He introduced. Did he? Did Kippy introduce you? I can't. I doubt that a little bit, but I can't say one way or another. You like those little video games as well? What little video games? Getting tired fast lately for some reason? So am I. I've been really tired lately. No clue why. I didn't stream on Tuesday because I was tired. But I streamed today, even if I was tired. What do you doubt, Emma? I have the Kippy chat logs. Oh, I was saying how because winter. Because it's winter? I mean, maybe. And I was doubting you introducing Ender to me. You're not allowed to show logs. It's not my fault. I am a secret FBI agent undercover to bust him. Ah, centipede. I have schizophrenia. I'm scared. Let me go. That actually worked. That never works. Oh, hello, Gucci. I barely get home and I go to sleep. I mean, my schedule is wake up, then go to go get ready for work, stream for 2 hours, go to work for 10 hours, go home, go to sleep. That is my schedule for the entire week. Why do you doubt that, Tama? I don't know. I've never like seen you like directly interact with Ender, besides like outside of Twitch chat. I should be dead. I should be unbelievably dead. It all began the day I was born. And I've been tired since 2015. Hey, same. Go tell your little brother to shut up. Does you have bird sound in your background audio? No, that's not my little brother. That's me. I just make bird sounds sometimes. You know, I'm a harpy, so I make bird sounds. Didn't you know? That's what harpies do. They make bird sounds. Is this going to lead to my death again? Have you seen Ender outside of Twitch chat? I've seen Ender inside of my chat or inside of my Discord. That's it though. That's the only time I've really seen Ender. Wee. Go Damage Junior. That would be my son, not my brother. I don't talk in your Discord. I wouldn't. I don't know. Just not something I put 2 and 2 together, you know? Yeah, that dude seems to freak out when I touch him. I'll try to avoid touching him. Yeah, I've seen them outside of Twitch chat a few times. Ender and I go way back. Of course. I'm more active in Corona. I have no clue what that is, but that makes sense. But then I'll leave for real. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. I hope you have a good day and that you rest well, Serini. Thank you for coming in chat and being a little shit. But thank you anyway. Shameless promotion, of course. With Serini gone, that means that now means that the YouTube chat is free for somebody else to take over. What are you looking at me like that for, Gucci? Gouda? Gucci Gouda? I didn't even realize your name was Gouda. I've always just called you Gucci. Hey, can I go? Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Kippy's the owner of Twitch chat now. Kippy was the first one to say hi in it. Dutch. I'm JK. We continue on. I go up and to the right. I mean, I did shelter. Whee! What about down to the left? Down to the left appears to be new. So we're gonna go down to the left. JK rolling. What is this thing? Did it just... I thought it just deleted a noodle fly. Are these the territorial noodle flies? Are these the ones that murder each other? They are. I kind of want to see this. Oh my god. They just deleted that noodle fly. Joking about the emote. I'm not Dutch other than being 6 foot. I guess that's pretty Dutch. Is it? Is being tall like a Dutch thing? So I was supposed to get new abilities, wasn't I? I see no new abilities. 6'5" to be Dutch. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm nowhere near being Dutch then. I'm like 5'8". This is not an area I can go to. Whee! I am terrified for my life. Why is your head armor so strong? Come here, lizard. Are you dead? You are not dead. Oh, he's running. I didn't know they did that. Being Dutch comes with a plus 20% increase to your height. Not really new abilities, more like an evolution of your abilities later on. Okay. I use his name for Taran in WoW. I hate WoW. And I now hate WoW, but still have the cow name. I've never played WoW before. I only know one person who played WoW, and they said they had a very unhealthy addiction to it. And eventually stopped playing it forever because of that addiction. Minnow's ass name? What does that mean? I like the WoW Druid when the free trial was 20 levels. The only MMORPG I really play now, occasionally, is Final Fantasy XIV. And that's about it. I raid Nax in vanilla, probably my biggest flex. I don't have any reference for how hard that is, so I will take your word for it. You could probably have said anything right there, and I would have believed you. Because I don't know what that means. I almost just died. I played Warframe, I recommend. Is that technically an MMORPG? I mean, it kinda is. Nico Chigudo was a Tyrant Druid. Okay, I can't make it past there. I was a little worried there. I have never been into any MMO for very long, and I count myself super lucky. The thing I hate about MMOs is all of them are subscription-based. forfeit all of your mortal possessions to Warframe. I played Warframe on console a lot, and I spent my entire time dedicating myself to trading up for platinum. You should play Guild Wars 2 instead of WoW. So you'll keep your money. What is Guild Wars 2? Another MMORPG, obviously, but like, what's it about? Ultima Online for everything. Kind of Warframe a while, pretty fun, but I kind of hit a ceiling at one point. Didn't want to. Yeah, eventually it just turns into an unbelievably large amount of farming, and then that's the whole thing. And then the farming gets like a little boring. Just spike that guy. Daily bullshit, yeah. So I feel bad is playing multiplayer games with Limbo. He's annoying to play with a teammate. I have no clue who Limbo is. Guild Wars 2 is on the same level as WoW and FSXV, but it's free and no monthly subscription. How does it stay afloat then? I assume microtransactions. It's always microtransactions. I am lucky in that I'm unable to play the same game for more than a few months, and I've never gotten bitten bad by MMORPGs. That is not a thing I can grab onto. I'm just not realizing that. Yeah, like I said, the only one I really played for a decent bit of time was Final Fantasy XIV, but like, it wasn't for that long, and I really only did the MS, like the main story quest. Play Grind, the game. Complains about the grind. That's why I stopped. Exactly. Pay for the DLC, and if you want to pay for like decorative stuff, I am the biggest sucker ever for cosmetics. I am the perfect consumer. Because I love buying cosmetic stuff. It makes me happy. I know it's bad. And do you like the new war? I still want to know what this weird little orb is. It doesn't seem violent. It's just like aggressive. Like it just spazzes out. Okay. No, screw turning invisible. I'm just gonna spike that spike that guy off the edge. I don't even deal with him. Damn it. What? I looked at chat and I suddenly fell off. Well, I fell off a long time ago, but that's irrelevant. That was the L consumer that allows us to play for all for free. Exactly. I support all. I support all of the games so that you guys don't have to pay. I'm the one who pays for all of the cosmetics so that you guys can continue to play it for free. Like somebody 2 weeks to withstand the grind. Listen, upon playing, okay, technically there is one other MMORPG I played that I completely forgot about. Hypixel Skyblock. I'm sure some of you know what that is and how infamous it is for the grind. But I played a pretty good bit about that, like over 500 hours just on that server alone. That's probably the worst one I've played. I cried for freaking... I forgot about the Steam! I forgot about the Steam! The other two, I like the Grenier. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. You've lost me upon your conversation. I don't care so much for the others. I don't know what you're on about. I kind of want to spear this thing. Just gotta see what happens. You think anything bad will happen if I attack this thing? Scale issue? Your mom. The corpus person that was fun besides the boss was annoying. I'm gonna spear this thing. I want to know what happens. Never mind, I'm just gonna die first. I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna spear that thing. I actually really liked a lot of the gameplay and systems in Warframe, considering going back to it. I really liked the little trading economy. It was great. I have all of the miners in Skyblock. What do you mean all of the miners? Like the minions? I assume you mean minions. Otis, I liked her face. Bro just dodged my spear. Yep. I am lazy as hell, and I have like none of the minions. I only have like 16 minion slots out of like 30 unlocked. I want to spear this thing. I want to spear it. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't have any of the minions unlocked. Like I just have a bunch of slime minions. Oh, I did it. Killed it. Deleted him. But yeah, I have barely any of the minions unlocked. I I have like stockpiled slime minions, and I stopped playing for like a solid month. Came back to just like 100 million coins, just chilling at my base. It's great. I love just AFK setting up a bunch of minions. I really need to go unlock all of the other slots so I can set up more of them, so I can have more AFK money. Only 16 minion slots. Yeah, like I said, I'm really lazy when it comes to minions. Skill issue? Why are there 2 of them here now? It's not a skill issue. I just put my efforts. I just focus my efforts elsewhere. Yeah, they keep dying because I'm not looking at the game. I have a Hyperion. Okay. So there's so many money making methods. I have a completely hyper maxed out mining setup. And what? As I was saying, I've completely maxed out hyper maxed out mining setup, and I use it to scale the mine. I don't know if you know what scale mining is, but I use it to scale the mine. I maxed my bank. Well, that's not saying much because you probably don't have the fully upgraded bank. I have other things, okay? I just don't have minions because I'm lazy. I'm just a little goober when it comes to doing anything actually productive in that game. So basically, for anybody who doesn't know, upgraded bank, yeah, you can upgrade the bank. Apparently I don't know anything about Hypixel. Hypixel Skyblock is actually like super fun. It just takes a while. The show wasn't there when I played. Oh, then you probably barely have any money then. Everything is in like the the richest players have billions of coins now. I played before the museum. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a lot more now. The richest players have like billions of coins. To be even considered in the mid game, like you have to have like 1 billion coins in your bank. I have like 100 million coins. Yeah, I've got well over 100 million coins. And that's because I spent most of it. Leave me alone. Don't kill me. I assume it was just a Skyblock server. No, Hypixel has a bunch of other mini games, but mostly a bunch of other Skyblocks. The weird Skyblock, the other Skyblock thing. It's fun. What do you mean? It's a fun server. But like I said, I have like a hypermax mining setup that costs like billions of coins, and I use it to scale the mine, which consists of mining in a straight line for hours upon hours for a very rare drop of a pet. And I've dropped like 2 legendaries. What? Why did I just lose control? I like lost all air control. I have 25 million minion slots. I'm the superior Skyblocker. You know it goes up to like 36 now, right? I've never played any other Skyblock mod packs like a Girian Skies. I've done like Sky Factory 4, but that's about it for Minecraft mod packs. Skyblock gambling. I know, I love gambling. My money making method is literally gambling. You get as much pet luck in those guys just killed each other. The Greg Tech in this guy. I am actually on a Greg Tech playthrough right now. Oh, hello. Hey, you kept the lamp? I did keep the lamp. I'm trying not to get murdered by a lizard right now, though. Yeah, I managed to die so many times that I got through with the lamp. I'm struggling in this area, by the way. Who's the top number one potato producer? I don't know if it's Technoblade anymore, but it used to be. That's why you're still a small streamer? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? Oh, that's why I'm still a small streamer. But hello. Hello. I hope you're doing all right. We're just talking about Hypixel Skyblock. Mean? Yeah, that is mean. Tiny little baby streamer. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually in the top like 5 or 4% of streamers. Keep gambling with views and lost it all. Hey, I don't gamble with views. I mean, every day I go live on Twitch is technically a gamble, but I never gamble with views. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing just fine. I'm a little tired, but that's nothing new. I'm always tired. Yeah, sure. Listen, the bar for being a top streamer on Twitch is not very high. As if I would believe that. You could look it up. The top 5% of streamers always have like 5 to 10 average viewers. I don't know why. Yeah, but that's the top like 5%. I hope you get rest soon. I will actually be doing the opposite of resting soon. Okay, if you have enough momentum, you can't grab on things. I have fallen into this pit so many times. What do you mean you don't know why? I don't know why the bar is so low, is what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing the opposite of resting. I'm gonna be going to work. I work a 10-hour shift after I stream. It's after every time I stream, except for on Friday. Twitch doesn't push small streamers. You have 5 viewers right now? Yeah, I know. I normally average around 5 to 8, somewhere around there. I think you fell because you got stunned by Steam. Yeah, I've been that doesn't surprise me. Stupid Steam. Steam has killed me multiple times now. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, Twitch only cares about big numbers, but like you lost 1 viewer as Vodka had to take the bus. So did Chris. You mean Chris had to take the bus? Vodka is playing Ultra Kill. And then there was also the YouTube. So overall, if I included YouTube and I had an extra person from YouTube. So that doesn't get kind of stupid Steam. The Steam is stupid. The Steam wants to murder me. Fish. Not anymore. I'm gonna report you to Gabe Newell. You wouldn't dare. Have you seen what they do to people? Have you seen what they do to people who get reported on Steam? They like send an execution squad after you. You reached 10 viewers. Yeah, congratulations, you made it big. Realistically, making like 10 stream or 10 average viewers is pretty big for Twitch. Like I said, average 5 to 6 viewers is the top 5% of all of Twitch. Yeah, the Steam Ninjas. Come on, we can talk this out, right? You don't want to see me get harmed. You wouldn't send the Steam execution squad after me. If I get out of the casino, I'm not even legally allowed to gamble. What do you mean? I'm not 21. I can't gamble. In a few months I can, but I'm not allowed to gamble illegally yet. Oh, I won't see you get harmed. The ninjas are way too efficient for that. No, they say you must not be very experienced with reporting people on Steam. You know, they actually send you a video of the execution. Holy baby, what do you mean? Gabe Newell will pardon you if you buy the Steam machine. The Steam machine actually looks pretty cool. I already have a computer, so it's kind of useless. But if it like has a screen, I can put it onto that thing and like bring it around with me places. I will 100% buy that. The video you saw was about somebody who stole an account. Yeah, but it's the same thing. Did I just make a full loop? Oh my god, I did. How do I get to that place? Hold on. It's on this like. Hold on. Can I go down further? Is down not death? It might be death. I don't actually know. Dude, you can stream that shit to your phone. I guess you could, but like, it's not better than my laptop. This is death. This is in fact death. I had to confirm. It is in fact death. Shut up. Why would you get a Steam Cube? Cause it's not a Steam Cube. It's called a Gabe Cube. It is, Dama. No, I mean it's not better than my laptop. I have like a gaming laptop. Not that I ever use it for gaming. I kind of use it just for schoolwork, and I needed a graphics card because of rendering stuff. But a lot of 3D modeling you have to do when you're an engineer. You could get sleep, but you chose death. Well, my shelter's there anyway, and sleeping really wouldn't have changed anything. So I felt like it was better to not. But I do understand where I need to go now. I did. Death was the better option there. Mostly because I didn't want to waste food that I don't have. Okay. So we need to go bottom right, and then we need to go up. Like in this room, with all of the X's, I need to go up. Oh, I thought you came from somewhere else. No, I just made a big circle in that area. I'm about to feel about the whole portal thing. Which portal thing? The remaster, the possible remaster of Portal 1. Because I think that's pretty neat. I would like to see a remastered Portal on Source 2. What the hell are you guys talking about? What is wrong with you guys today? Did something like get into the water for you guys to like start acting like this? You know the teleporting around in Rainworld, the Watcher? Oh, okay, that thing. I thought we were talking about Steam and the Steam Cube. I thought we were still on the whole Valve games. I don't know. The whole Portal thing is kinda a little bit weird to me. Really no clue what's happening. And I am unbelievably lost. And the portals do not help me. Because every time I just get put in a new area. So I think the portals are neat. That doesn't help the fact that I'm so lost though. So working as intended, I suppose. Yeah, pretty much. Or I should check out the news. Yeah, back on the Valve thing, like, and the Portal misunderstanding. Apparently there's like a leak of Portal. My controller just died. Hold on, where's the starter cable? Apparently there was like they like might have teased a Portal remaster for Source 2 in the trailer. Because there was a screenshot of Portal on like a laptop on this in the trailer, and it had Portal 1 on it, but it looked different than like the Portal 1 that we have. I just released Portal RTX, bruh. I don't think they released it. I think they're just like it was teased. What the hell are you talking about, Kippy and Ender? What is up with you guys? Are you guys good? Is this a conversation I should let continue? Given how clean Portal 1 style is, there is zero chance for a re-release. Well, it would be a re-release in for updated graphics. I don't think they're gonna change anything. And it's also Valve, so they might do it for the release of the console. Why is there a flamethrower? Goodbye. Also, Steam released the notice in the 3rd week of the month and the 3rd day of the week. I mean, Portal RTX has been a thing for a few years, but releasing yet another upgrade would be a very Valve thing, to be honest. Yeah, Half-Life, don't lie, Half-Life 3 is not confirmed. The internet would be exploded if that was true. Everybody would see that. That was allergic to number 3. What if they break the stereotype though? Imagine if they actually do that. I mean, new console release. They might release a huge. Okay, so for the Valve Index, they had Half-Life Alyx, right? So for the Steam Cube, there's a chance that they might Why did you bring a lizard? It's a dead lizard. For the Half-Life Alyx, they might go ahead and bring or for the Steam Cube, sorry, they might release a new Half-Life game, so it encourages people to buy it. We'll get Half-Life Alyx 2, which technically doesn't break the promise of never reaching 3. They released 3 things. I know they did release 3 things. I do not care less at this point, or Half-Life 3 at this point. I don't either. I never even played the first 2 Half-Lives. Yeah, I've never even played the first 2 Half-Lives. I'm pretty sure I have both of them. Never played them though. Alyx is good. What do you mean? Half-Life Alyx is a good game. That is, I did enjoy Half-Life Alyx. No, my lamp. Do I have to go down? I do. Whee! I have to forsake the lamp, unfortunately. I need both my hands for these the weird oxygen plants. They'll skip 3 and only get 4. Yeah, they're gonna release Half-Life 4. Screw Half-Life 3, Half-Life 4. They're gonna count Alyx as 3 and just skip right past it. Honestly, that would be the funniest thing that Valve could do. They're going to count Half-Life Alyx as Half-Life 3 and then go straight to 4. A little lamp. Like you only need 1 plant, they bleed at the same rate. Yeah, but don't I get Are you sure? I kind of do want the lamp. Portal 3 would be hyped me up, but still meh. Portal 3 would be really cool. Fine. We'll only bring 1 plant. We'll see. Is that a... I mean, this is a dark area. A lamp would be useful. That's an anglerfish. Why is there an anglerfish here? Portal VR would be a great idea. Yeah, a great idea to get people motion sick. I have a feeling you might have been incorrect about the whole oxygen plant thing. What is this thing doing? It's killing me. It killed me. That's what it was doing. Portal VR would be a great... Yeah, exactly. The best setup for bubble grass is in one hand. Or one in hand, one in storage. That way you deplete one at a time, so you double your breath. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing, but he most definitely murdered me. Skill issue. Your mom. But it is getting towards that time of of me having to end stream soon. So we're gonna pause the game there and I don't know, go to just chatting for the rest of it. continue the weird Steam conversation. But yeah, the I don't know. Did you see the Steam or the GameCube that has a screen on it? Cool birdhouse. Thank you. I stole it from Chris. Chris is the one who stole it. But damn, the wiki says they both ran simultaneously. So yeah, I guess we only need one in one hand each. That is good to know for the future. Can't even finish the zone. I finished many a zones, okay? I finished multiple zones. Skill issue? I didn't ask you. But yeah, did you see that GameCube that has the screen on it, like, integrated into the device itself? That would be so cool. I want a little computer, like a super-powered computer. It'd be like a console that has its own built-in screen. And that would be so cool. There's also, like, the entire sides of the cube is, like, modular. So you can customize it any way you want. That's really cool, too. And ask if I asked my opinion. Your mom. I don't know if I'll get the cube, but there's also the VR headset. I'm kind of excited for the VR headset, but I highly doubt it's going to cost less than the Index, and I already have an Index. And I do not want to pay another $1,000 for a VR headset. But it's also standalone, which is so cool. I don't know. Having a wireless headset would be really nice, and I also kind of hate the Index controllers. The Index controllers suck so much for actually playing games. Sure, for like a VR chat or something, cool, you get to wiggle your fingers. But for every other game, it's the absolute worst. Because after a while, the controllers just get like... They like stop responding properly. At least for me. And then I have to like wipe off the controllers. It's terrible. I thought it was like $500. If it's like if the frame is $500, I will 100% be getting one. No, it'd be better, a new model. Hey, you saw the artist already popped in here. They actually sent me a little update on the new model. When in my DMs. Nobody's allowed to see it though. Not yet. You're gonna have to wait for the oh yeah, Yellow is still here. Yeah, Yellow is the one making the model, but nobody's allowed to see it until the debut happens. Whenever that happens. I still got a lot of work to do before that happens. Exactly. I'm promoting it. Well, thank you. It'll come in the future. I'm really excited for it. It's looking so good already. I'm gonna make a whole big event out of it. No clue what I'm doing. You want to raid another VTuber sibling on the same stream, the Spirit Nap on Twitch? I might actually do that. I was looking when I was looking through your art originally on your Twitter. I saw their model, and I really like their model too. It looks so good. Yeah, it can be nice when I want. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I'll go check. Oh damn, it has family. Yeah, I technically have a VTuber sibling. Whenever the model's actually finished, but you know, we'll get there. Let me go check it out. Yeah, you can. I know, just as surprising as me. But yeah, I think I will go raid the my VTuber sibling, and then you can check out a model by Yellow. So maybe you can get a little sneak peek of how their art looks when it's rigged. Thought you were gonna be released as a little gremlin in a Monster Age of Wonders. I don't even know what you're on about anymore. But I'm gonna drink some water, and then we'll go ahead and do our raid. Alrighty. I appreciate you all showing up today. We'll go ahead and end it here. I thank you guys a lot, and I hope you have all a fantastic day today. We'll be going tomorrow with a funny game I found called Exanima. You guys should have ample opportunity to make fun of me there, because it is another incredibly difficult game. It's like a really big physics, like entirely physics-based dungeon crawler kind of game. Bye-bye. I hope your shift is as chill as possible. Thank you. Let's make Damo late. I'll be late no matter what. Don't you worry.